No. Hi, Peppa. Hi, Peppa.
All right, everybody. It's about 4:30 in the evening on a Wednesday, and I'm gonna make some tacos. So I'm gonna use this 30% less taco seasoning mix. Right, I'm doing it easy, right? Because my brother's home from the hospital, and I want to make him something nice. And he did ask me for tacos. But I'm not going to make him any meat because I did buy him a meat pizza yesterday. So I'm going to use the Lightlife Smart Ground plant-based crumbles. Okay. And I'm going to mix it with some, I have some shiitake mushrooms. I'm going to mix it with some sweet peppers, these little sweet peppers. And let me grab one. I'm going to put a onion with it. So this is what I'm going to make to have tacos with. And I also made some pinto beans, which I will show you later, my friends. Yes, I will. All right, guys. I'm getting ready to make some dinner. So I'm going to pick my brother up from kidney dialysis. I'm leaving at 5:30. He's supposed to be ready at 5:30, but I'm going to leave at 5:30. Because last time I came and I was there and I had to wait like 20 minutes. So I'm going to leave. Well, probably I'll leave at like 5:25. All right. So let me get making this taco meat stuff. I hope you like it. Okay, so I've everything pretty much chopped up. Here are my shiitakes. I have a half an onion. I'm gonna put just a half of an onion. My brother doesn't like a lot of onion, but we need the flavor. I'm gonna use just a container, like a store-bought seasoning mix. And here I have all my little scraps, and I'm saving my scraps because I am going to make a vegetable broth. So I'm gonna make my own vegetable broth. So we'll see how it comes out. So these are my scraps. This is I'm getting it ready. Let's go to the stove. This is my bag of scraps if you want to see it that I have saved up. I know I have some greens in there and they say the greens make it bitter, but I'm gonna find out for myself. So this is my bag of scraps. First thing I'm gonna do is put a little olive oil up in this thing here. So I'm gonna put a little olive oil up in here. That's enough oil. Oh my gosh, it's so much oil. It's so oily. Let's go ahead and put our shrooms in. So we're gonna put the mushrooms in. Okay, I'll get all the little bits out, but I only have one hand here because I'm holding my cell phone. Let's get the onion in. So we're gonna put the onion in, and I'll get all the little scraps out, and we'll let this saute a little bit, and then we'll add the grounds.
These cats are a mess. Let me clean this area up for you, Mama. I'll just clean this all up. That's Popcorn's bowl. He's a messy little cat. I'll clean it up because I know how hard it is to do the dishes, make the food, everything. I love helping my human girl.
So I'm gonna add just a little bit of tomato paste with this. Okay, because we want to intensify the flavor. Black pepper. Black pepper. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of smoky paprika up in this thing too. Okay? Just a little bit. Oh, wait. Okay, here's our smoky paprika. It kind of the stuff, it kind of looks like faux not faux. It looks like lentils, like a lentil loaf. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the, let's put it in. Okay. We're going to put it in there. Ooh, that's a big, heavy chunk of thing. I don't know. That kind of like weirded me out the way it like went in there. Okay, let's break it up and get it going. I'll just be doing this. This is so weird. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. And I'm going to add just a little bit more olive oil because fat makes food taste good. And I want this to taste good for my brother. So just a little bit more. I'm going to add the chopped sweet peppers. So I'm going to add those peppers in and mix that up. Get that in together. And it's kind of sticking a little bit on the bottom, but that's all right because I think that's going to add to the flavor. So I'm just trying to treat it like I haven't like eaten this before. So hopefully it will taste good. Okay. I'm going to add the seasoning mix and the liquid. This is what I'm going to put in. Or I'm going to go ahead and add the water. I'm going to turn the fire down. What's that fire looking like?
I can't see it.
Add just a little bit of cumin. It needs a little cumin. So I'm going to add a little bit of cumin. So here we go. Goes the cumin. Okay, put that in. Give it a little stir. A little stirry-uppy. And I think it might need just a little more liquid. Just a little more. That's enough. We'll put this here. My kettle's empty. Else I would have put the water from my kettle. Alright, I'm just going to let this simmer for a bit.
Uh-oh, my knife! I'm doing all kinds of crazy things.
Okay, I'll be back. Okay, it's 6:28 in the evening and it's time for dinner. Let's see what we got here. Here is the, Here is the taco meat that I made with the, what is it? Lightlife grounds. So we have taco meat, or filling. It's faux meat. And I made some pinto beans earlier in my, okay, I can't get it back on. In my Instant Pot. Let me go ahead and put my top back on nicely. There we go. So I'm going to make a plate here. Let me just show you I did them for 37 minutes and they kind of broke. So I'm going to do them like 35 minutes. But this is what they look like. Oh my gosh. They're lightly salted. I'm not using a lot of salt in my food. Gosh, I keep turning the camera back and forth. Oh well, guys. Okay, so here's my plancha. And I'm just going to spray it with some oil. I got a little bit on there, but I'm going to spray with oil and put my tortillas on it. Okay, so here are our tortillas on the plancha. I'm going to turn them over.
Ooh, mama's hot.
I need to turn them over with my left hand because those fingers can touch asbestos. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to warm these tortillas up and make tacos for my brother. I'm going to put this on my tacos. I put cheese on my brother's, but I'm going to have I love this Trader Joe's mozzarella. It's good. So I put down the Trader Joe's mozzarella. And now I'm going to put some filling on mine. And I'm going to fold it up. Fold it up. And then I'm going to put a little more of this Trader Joe's stuff right here so I'll know which one is mine. Alright, I'm going to turn my plancha off. But I'm going to keep it oily because I might make more tacos. Okay. Here I have some leftover rice that I had. I made fried rice for my students and I had a little rice left over, so I popped it in the microwave really quick to warm it up. And now I'm going to take some of these black beans here, or these pinto beans that I cooked, and I'm going to put them here on the rice for my brother. And we're going to get a little bit of the broth, kind of make it bowlish for him, a little brothy for him. Not too brothy. And then I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on for him. Here is the meal I made for my brother. He wanted tacos, so I made it with the Lightlife plant grounds, and I made some pinto beans. The only thing that's not vegan here is I put cow's milk cheese in his food, but I'm not having that milk, cow's stuff. Okay, here's my taco. I'm gonna eat it now. Okay, here we go. Oh. It tastes okay. I can't tell that it doesn't have an aftertaste. It's all right. I think he'll like it. It was a hit. My brother asked for seconds. So I'm gonna buy more of that highlight, whatever, plant meat stuff. Anyway, I wish you well. I hope this video is of benefit to you.
So that when it arrives,